The main thing is to not make it a token gesture, but genuine and rooted within actually changing the mindset and actions of people.
We talk about sustainability and future-proofing our business, and our people are an integral part of that. Is this business sustainable in how we treat and recognise our people of colour, our queer people, and those with different religions?
We can't be talking only about diversity. We need to go way beyond that and help people unlearn unconscious biases that perpetuate systemic racism in our homes, at workplace, and in society in general.
Friends and colleagues have asked what they can do to foster diversity and inclusion in the workplace, and the answer is always the same. Educate yourself, employ them, and elevate them.
It's good to see Selfridges taking a decisive step and embracing the influence we could have, as it feels like change really might happen after the events of the last few weeks.
I feel like whenever things like this happen, it's so easy for you to just do something that is a token gesture instead of actually trying to dig to find out what the real cause is.
We can't be talking about doing change and posting this big announcement. We need to start holding companies, people, society in general, even myself accountable.
I think we've planted seeds for change. Like, I've noticed the willingness to engage in difficult conversations, and there's not that fear of consequence at all. So it's now just about taking that the next step further and getting some real actions down.
Selfridges definitely has a responsibility to set a tone, considering they have so many different types of people working with them and aspiring to work with them. I feel like once you're in those positions of influence, you have a responsibility to kind of use that influence to be, as positive towards change as you possibly can.
The door was closed, not on purpose. I just didn't think we understood that we needed that door to be opened. Now that door's opened, the business have embraced it with open arms. I think hearing from our team members and our customers that something needed to be done, they've embraced that challenge.
I knew we would make stuff happen. That's what we do in this business, and I feel like we have. We were really lucky the diversity board formed 12 people that are actually quite diverse, not just in personality, but in role and in length of service with the company. So straight away, the first thing we did was we got out and we talked to all of our team members and we asked them what we could do. We'd said as a business we were going to be better at having a conversation.
Now people are so much freer to voice those opinions and to be heard because they know they are being heard.
I feel I can definitely still impact change even though I'm not on the board, because I have managers who listen, and I think that's the main thing. Even though you might not be in the exact position of change, as long as you can have a way to communicate directly to people who are in those positions, and you're presenting your ideas in a way that is understandable and actionable, you got to take the time to think about it yourself, then you can still impact change.
Where would I like to see Selfridges go next? We need black leadership. You can't be what you can't see, and I don't think we're doing our our black team members or our team members of colour justice by having all white leadership teams.
We've got to be able to make sure that we are the kind of business that anybody from any background feels happy to approach and apply to. But for me, the recruitment and the development of our internal talent is really important.
Going forward, I would love to see Selfridges buying more black brands within the cities that they're based in, just giving those more real life opportunities to new designers who are up and coming, whether they be black, whether they be Filipino, regardless of where they're from. Try and tap in more and more to the community there, get those creatives onto a bigger platform.
When I say I'm proud to wear this badge, I don't mean it lightly. I have no alliance to nobody outside myself. When I say I'm proud to wear this badge, it's because I believe in fairness. The reason why I end up working for this company was a very single phrase. You can come as you are, as long as you come in black. And for me, that was like, wow, that's not difficult. I don't have to change myself for that. And I think Selfridges does something amazing, which is to build this space where people are actually welcome.
We felt very strongly that we wanted to listen, we wanted to engage in conversation, we wanted to be open and to be honest, but more importantly, we wanted to make sure that we were coming up with actions. And so the diversity board put together 3 pillars: the fact that everyone is welcome, the fact that we have the yellow curriculum, and also the fact that we're broadening our buy. And all of our diversity and inclusion work is going to be based upon those 3 pillars. Well, clearly we're at the start of a journey. And I think within the past 12 months, we've made incredible progress. I think that the levels of openness, the fact that we're having the conversations, that we're challenging ourselves. And I want us to really build on the fact that at Selfridges, we want everyone to feel that they're part of the in team. So that means continuing to monitor, continuing to listen, and continuing to get as much feedback so that we can continue to action on our D&I agenda.